as I believe we have some people in for interviews from Rocket who also share the same mumble as we're in at the moment, so they're just kind of letting themselves here, aren't you, Admirable and Samsy?
Go ahead, look at your logs first.
We'll look at our logs.
I imagine snipers do a lot of damage here.
Nah, because if the logs are broken, like every headshot is like 150 now, even though you do like 300 damage. Not that impressive.
Not that impressive, Samsy says.
Have you got the log up, Ethog, or shall I give you a link?
I got it up.
Excellent. Well, Huey put out massive damage there, going 553 damage per minute. 19 for 15, but just pumping out that damage all over the place.
Yeah, he almost has, what is that, almost 5,000, almost 6,000 damage more. Roughly 5,500 more.
Yeah, more than Rib, who was the second top damager with only 336 damage per minute, and that must have given them such an advantage going into that map with Huey just pumping out damage left, right and centre. And he had a similar amount of deaths to Rib, so I don't think it was really overextending. We saw similar positions from the different man. It just seems like Huey was hitting those crucial stickies and pipes.
And as we can see, Walters only did 4,900 damage. I expected more. Come with all the headshots that was in this game. We actually got 23 frags on sniper. But it does look like logs don't work functionally with those 150 damage headshots.
You say amateur Samsy, you only got 22 damage with your sniper. Poor show.
22 damage, are you retarded?
22 kills.
I got 25 kills with my sniper. Can you please read logs?
I'm reading the logs.
I got 25 frags on sniper. That's all that matters.
Some of them with your SMG. I don't know whether that really counts. Oh no, sorry. Some of Walters are with his SMG as well. Fair enough, Samsy. You do win. 22 to 21. You outsniped Walters.
Oh,
have a cookie.
Look at my damage as well. Easy life.
Easy life.
We got points. That's all that matters.
Yeah, QNX said before the fixture that you were expecting to take 3 points away from that, and I knew it would be a very close one as we came into it. But he was expecting to get the points on Snakewater. What went wrong on Snakewater?
I think at Marvel dropped like 3 Ubers and 2 constantly, so that was kind of a pain in the ass, but...
Drop it like at Marvel.
Yeah, with a masterclass. I just played bad. There was no positive to the game I played on Snakewater. There was no silver lining. Everything was bad. Uber too early, or just drop people, or drop the Uber.
I remember
that was my call at one point. I was like, their Ubers are shit, just Uber close to them, exchange, and we will win after the Uber.
I remember at one point Sideshow actually said that you should stick to casting Admirable, because your Ubers and Medicine was just so bad at one point.
Oh,
it was real bad.
But we don't want to depress Admirable too much. He only dropped once on Viaduct, so, you know, that's an improvement.
I wanted to
ride small steps.
I rode it into his pipe.
The heals are very different from both medics on Viaduct as well. From Admirable, we see that Hox has 31% of the heals, followed by Huey on 27%, then the Scouts, and then the Roma. You know, it's all fairly standard. But from Skeege, we see that Rib is taking 28% of the heals, followed by GF18 on that heavy with 26%. And Salmon, the Pocket Soldier, coming in at 26% as well, followed by Walters and Kalari on the lower end of those heals. Is that something that you've practiced before, Skeege, this kind of heavy sniper thing? Shenanigans?
No, we were surprised on the first mid. Like, every team we played didn't just play normal strat, at least in the beginning. So after the first round, we were like, if they use that, we have to use the same. And if they won't use it second mid, then, you know, it won't be too much of a detriment to us, because we have decent heavy sniper players. But we experienced in practice games, all teams that have a good sniper, we tend to lose against. Like, in the end, it's the picks, and Samsy got the picks. And yeah, I was already talking after the game. I thought that Salmon was playing way too aggressive. Like, his heal number should be higher, in my opinion. And in the end, he said, yeah, but I should have played with gunboats, and he's probably right. That the style we played now would have worked with gunboats, but we didn't play at all like we play in PCWs on this map. I don't know why. It's maybe official pressure, or the way Rocket played. They kind of pulled us apart.
I
It
After
came
the
down
first
to our
mid-
strategy,
Oh, go on,
really.
Sam.
It really came down to our sick, well-planned strategy. We practiced it a lot, actually. We played like 6 times in the last week, so we're really gonna Viaduct now. Watch out for us.
I saw you struggling with C play, the Division 1 team.
What? We didn't
Don't give
struggle.
me that, Sam.
What? We 3-0'd them. What are you
Did
talking
you?
about?
Yeah, it
And
looked
they
like a
rage quit
struggle.
in the end,
3-0.
even. Yeah, like on Viaduct. But they even rage quit in the end because they couldn't be us playing anymore. So
With
don't
your
do
heavy
that
sniper
shit.
plays. Admirable was dying all the time.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that's nothing new though.
Standard.
Ski, did you feel like you were pressured into running that heavy sniper by the initial mid?
Yeah, that's already what I said. When you
Yeah.
interview people, you have to listen.
I mean, for the rest of the game,
Good call out. Good
you
call
could
out.
have. You feel like you had to run the heavy sniper, but you didn't have to run it for the entirety of the game. We saw GF18 on heavy more often than he was not.
Yeah.
Did you not feel like transitioning back to those cookie cutter classes?
Oh no, yeah, I meant we felt forced to play it on the mid, but when we have the point, GF really likes to go sniper. Like we always, what am I saying? Heavy, and we always like to do that. And usually Walter stays scout, or it's like 50-50. But now he stayed sniper because we knew that Rocket kept using sniper. So yeah, it gives you no other choice because yeah, or you launch a soldier at him, but it's too risky. And we still kept doing that, but so our soldiers kept jumping like unbuffed, and then it's like easy body shot kill for the sniper. It's a bit annoying.
And Skeech, mate, I've got to ask you, what were you doing was it the second or the third round where you just gave them a free round? You were stood,
That
Ubered on
was
the point,
amazing.
and the time just ticked down.
I didn't call. I don't know why GF chased me. Like I
I
wanted to
don't
go
mean
for
you
the free
personally,
fire
I
on
mean
the
your
med pack because Hui was probably below 80, and I wanted to get the arrow on him before he had the med pack, like control the mega. And I was just counting on GF to stay on the point, but he somehow walks with me because obviously a heavy walking that slowly to the right side is going to do a lot there. It's like really useful.
Yeah, we were having a little giggle there
Yeah,
as we
I
saw the
understand.
Uber on the point, and we were like, "Yes, Fenneks has got this! What a little clutch!" And then you just stepped off the point and gave them a free round. But that's unfortunate. Did that affect your morale in any way? Did you guys realise that you'd cocked up so badly? Did that affect you for the last round?
No, the thing that affects your morale mostly is fucking sniper raping you. Fucking Samsy.
Hi.
Sniper body shot. My team scouts dying by sniper body shots. That's probably the most annoying thing I can see. Especially when other players are barely dying. Then I'm like, come on, we're a scout.
Yeah,
Just
it's like
dodge.
really hard to hit the scout's head though because they're walking really fast. So,
And Samsy, what's the thought process behind you switching on to sniper from Cookie initially? You were running the heavy and Cookie was on the sniper right at the beginning of the map.
There was no thought process. We just switched it up whenever we felt like it. And I just kind of stick to sniper because I felt like I was hitting some shots. That's pretty much it.
Some shots.
Yeah.
Well, it worked out fairly well for you. You did come
3
away with
points.
that map.
3 points.
And there's the crucial 3 points. So, just
What
before
is this? Can somebody explain to me the standings now? Because I can't be asked to do the calculation. Do we have any chance to get in the playoffs? Can somebody tell me?
Yeah.
Sure. You just need to beat Lazy Pandas.
Ooh, I don't
That's
know
pretty
if
much
that's
it, I think.
gonna be. Oh. I mean, they took the point of Epsilon, so
They won a map against us. It was Viaduct, by the way, so they're really strong.
You need us to get some sort of mixed result against 425. No.
yeah. But Viaduct is just like who has the better DM at that day. We will win on the 5CP maps even.
Yeah, at the moment it's looking like 425 and Rocket are in the 3rd and 4th spot, with
please,
you
no.
very close behind. It depends if Rocket or 425 kind of suck out. I believe that's your week 7 fixture, is it not?
Yeah, we're
our
going to
last game, I
forfeit if
think,
we
right?
make it to playoffs. We said we'd get the playoffs, we're just going to give up our spot.
You can go to playoffs, Fenneks, no problem.
So yeah, that all depends on how the Rocket 425 game goes on whenever that's going to be scheduled.
Maybe Tuesday.
Yeah, so you'll have to tune in to see that. So yeah, just to summarise then, you took Snakewater, Fenneks, and then you lost Viaduct 3-1 with an unfortunate free round to Rocket.
They didn't lose it, man. We fucking won it.
Oh, of
I
course.
agree.
Wreck
I
those
agree.
kids.
They want
Smash the scrubs.
We
maybe
got,
like those kids, not you and Marvel.
Man, I
Wow,
was sick
wow.
on Viaduct. Unbelievable.
yeah, he actually was incredible on Viaduct. The best
Admirable's-
medic
I
performance
had
I've
more
seen
a
in
heals,
key
a
part
one
of
while.
the
less
team.
deaths, I had less drops.
That's because you're always in
So,
spawn
but you
building like a
lost,
little bitch,
so,
man.
yeah.
I was actually fucking doing something. We capped every mid. Get out of my sight.
When comparing to Admirable, you can't compare yourself towards Admirable. You have to compare Admirable to himself in the game before.
Yeah. Low
And
point.
that was a
Exactly.
vast improvement.
There's no
Admirable
point in comparing yourself.
Oh, before this descends into fisticuffs and land threats,
I'm gonna fuck you up at Landside too.
Yeah, kick you.
I'll call this a rest in peace. This fixture of Rocket against Fenneks, week 6. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's been Sideshow, your host, and eThug as well. Any shout outs, guys, just before we go?
Yeah, one shout out to Red Chuck.
Shout out to Ducky for streaming.
Shout out to UP Gamer. Best gamer. EU and world.
Thank you very much, and I'll see you